Good evening. My name is Afro King. I'm here doing a quick presentation about the Arbonne opportunity. I'm going to take you through my story. I'm going to take you through what the company's like, the people, the business, the products, and basically we're just going to see whether there's something for you or not. Thanks so much for listening and enjoy it. So, my name is Afro King. I have my notes here, by the way. So, my name is Afro King. I'm an independent consultant with this incredible company called Arbonne. I grew up in London and I graduated from university. I did maths and Japanese at university. And the reason why I did those two subjects because I really enjoy complex things. I like fixing things. I like just problem solving is something I'm really passionate about. My passion about problem solving led me actually to working in schools, helping special needs kids, helping children, of course, improve their results, but also improve their lives and doing mentoring. And this was really, really great because I saw myself making actually a big difference in some of these kids' lives. And even though I loved what I was doing, I quickly realized that one, I had a student loan. Two, at the end of every month, I didn't really have any money to either spend on things I like or to even investing in the things. But I think for me, most importantly was that the problems in people's lives were a lot bigger than just having homework or having tough boyfriends. People were having financial problems. People need to take care of their families. And I really wanted to be in a position where I could help those people, or I could even show them the way so that they can create what kind of life they want. They can also fix their problems and not just create the kind of life they want. So a couple years ago, my very good friend, her name is Rainy. She's my dad's best friend's daughter, and she just sent me a random text, kind of like how you got a random text from me. And the random text just literally said, "Hey, I started a new business. I'm really nervous. Can you come and just support me in my presentation?" And I was like, "Wow, that's really nice. She started a business. Like, not many people are bold enough to do that." I thought it was a bit weird though, but I think even now it's not so random because many people are doing this kind of business. So I just thought I would just go there and just literally just clap for her and just leave. That was my plan. So yeah, anyway, I went to the event. It was actually done in a hotel, really nice meeting room. I obviously came suited and booted. If you know me, you know I always wear suits. And as soon as I entered the room, actually, there were actually loads of women over there. And I was like, because I was newly single, so I was quite happy that I was wearing a suit. Anyway, so I met one of my, a girl who's now one of my good friends, Hannah Clark, really bubbly Scottish girl, just really bubbly, really fun. She helped me to settle down. She helped me to just talk to me really because, of course, I was around people I didn't know. Anyway, so the presentation started. Presentation was actually done by a dancer. And for me, that struck me as quite amazing. Not only did a dancer have a business, but my friend who was an accountant also had a business. I was like, okay, completely different careers, but they both had business. Later, I found out that many people on so many different works of life actually have an incredible business because most people understand the importance of having multiple streams of income. Having one stream of income is not too smart. But yes, so I heard the presentation. I actually really liked it. It opened my mind to a different way of earning money, which I'd never heard of before. And I think for me, the two biggest things I took out for there was, first thing was residual income via recurring income. I was like, that's a very interesting and very nice, very, very nice thing. But also was the fact that the products that are involved in this company, people are already using that, people actually already need it. So that's pretty cool. So after I had a presentation, I had a bunch of questions, just my kind of mind. I think of everything. So I had so many questions. I asked the presenter, I asked my friend, I asked the people. They of course helped me out, getting me good answers, helped me to understand properly what it is. And essentially, I think for me, because I had never done something like this before, and they were willing to teach me, they were really willing to teach me, which is really nice. I said, okay, if you're willing to teach me, then great, I can do this. And people ask why did I do this. The main reasons are so that I can have more freedom, more time freedom, more financial freedom. So essentially live the kind of life that I want to live. I love traveling to the best places. I love eating at the best places. I love being and doing the best of the best. And that's something that I saw I could actually do with art, which is really incredible. Because I don't just want to live an ordinary life. I don't want to live just to pay the bills. I want to live an extraordinary life. But I think even more important was that this gift of Arbonne, I can actually give it to other people as well. It's great that I can live my ideal life, but I can also show people how they can live their ideal lives. I can show them how they can spend more time with their kids, how they can spend more time traveling, how they don't have to worry about bills anymore, how they could just live healthier and happier lives. That was really great. And I think that's really, really important, because most roles in life, like, yes, you can get a good job, but what about other people around you? So yeah, that's my story. So now I'm basically gonna just do a quick overview about what the Arbonne is, the products, the business, the incredible income attached. Like I said, this may or may not be for you, but just thanks for listening. Just thanks for listening, really. So yeah, so the product. So let me hold on a sec. Let me share my screen. There you are. And I am going to 1 second. Share screen with, where are you? This one. So you can see this, perfect. So yeah, so the question I'd like to open up with is, what if you could live a healthy lifestyle? What if you could not only feel fitter, but also be more awake, be more focused, just be more energetic in the day? What if you could earn an extra income a month? I know loads of people don't have money at the end of the month. Having an extra income can cover bills, can even give them more freedom to do fun things. And third thing is, would you like to be your own boss for low startup costs and risk? Excuse me. Being your own boss essentially just means working when you want, working where you want, and earning how much money you want to earn. There's some really, that's just a really, really nice, great concept. Knowing that you don't have to answer to anybody and you could choose to earn what you think you're worth. It's amazing. What if you could run your business from your smartphone? What if you have an iPhone? It sounds like anything you have. In fact, having an online business is actually very, very advantageous. I'm going to talk about other things later. And how would you like to help others transform their lives? We're only on this earth for a short time, and what we do at that time is extremely important. And being able to transform someone's life and their family is something I definitely want to do, and I hope you all want to do as well. So yes, so the first thing I'm going to go into is the products. I'm going to say three key things: products, business, and people. So the products. So Arbonne is a 38-year-old botanically based health and wellness company with an incredible range of pure, safe, and beneficial companies. We have leading scientists have created these incredible products, these award-winning products that mix the best of nature and science, so that when people use them, they see results on their skin. Now, we are a carbon neutral company, and so everything we use is sustainably sourced. It's really awesome. Now, the business. So the founder is an incredible guy called Betanok. He had an incredible vision to create a very pure product line, but not just that, that has something that has an incredible business attached to it. Because people with ordinary lives can spend more time doing what they truly love. They can give them financial freedom and also time for them to do what they really, really want to do. And especially me, because before Arbonne, I mean, I didn't have a business that had proven success. I didn't have a business idea. But it's great because with the click of a button, I was able to join a business who had 38 years success already. I was able to get a customer service team to deal with all my clients. I was able to get a global online business. We're in countries like the UK, we're in America, we're in Canada, we're in Australia, we're in New Zealand, we're in Poland, we're in Taiwan. And next month, we're actually opening in Germany in March 2018. It's incredible. So not only did I have a global business, but I had people that were doing that for me, that were constantly expanding my business. Not just that, I had a corporate team paying for, I had the lawyers paying for. I had so much taking care of me. And the main point I want to bring up is that Arbonne just really takes care of the heavy load of doing a normal business, doing a traditional business. Arbonne just really takes care of the heavy load and lets you get down to the things that are most important and just really spend your time doing that. Where am I? So yes, I thought it was really great that I could partner with an incredible company and make my own business with that. Now, the people. Arbonne is a really, really great community. It's beautiful because it attracts people from many different cultures. When I started, I was a teacher. The lady who writes me, she was actually an accountant. We have people with IT. We have dancers, performers. We have stay-at-home moms. We have CEOs of companies. We have actually every kind of career you can think of. Someone like that's in Arbonne, which really shows that Arbonne is for everyone. Why? Because most people understand the importance of having multiple streams of income. So that's why it's an amazing opportunity for anyone. Now, what kind of people does it attract? It attracts people who are loving, who are hardworking, who are ambitious, and just really want more in life. Once you get to the people, you definitely see what I'm talking about. So yes, the product advantage. So here. So now we're just going to go over what's so special about our products. So of course, we have many things listed over here, many certifications we have. The three things I'm going to mention is that all of our products are vegan. Very huge. Second thing is that they're free of all harmful chemicals, free of gluten, free of GMOs. Brilliant. The third thing I'm going to mention is that we have and we never will test on animals. That is our standard, that's our morals, and that's our commitment to the world that we live in. Now, there are many incredible products. I mean, the one I tried when I first heard a presentation. So after her presentation, my friend gave me a bag of products like this to take home to use, and I actually used it on the day that I was shaving. So I used the men's shaving cream, I used the face wash, the face cream afterwards, and my first initial reaction was that my face felt a lot firmer and a lot smoother, and that made me feel a lot more confident. It's really funny because what I was saying back then is that it feels like there's a fan on my face because my face is smooth instead of being greasy like it was before. But yeah, I can go on and on about all these my experiences with different products. But I think for me, the best advice I give to you is that get it on your skin, get your own experience, get your own story, so you can see how good they are. Now, we have a huge range of products, but before I actually go into the different kind of products we have, I want you to see this from a business idea. So at the presentation, they asked the whole crowd a question that I'm also going to ask you. I mean this in the politest way, so just relax. So, have you had a shower today, or are you going to have one when you get home? Good, you've had a shower? Excellent. I've also had a shower. No, especially when I was at a presentation, there was a room full of lots of women. I put my hand up first immediately to make sure that they all know that I've had a shower. But yes, like most people we know have showers, right? And what they do in the shower, they shampoo their hair, they use body wash, maybe they use soap. After the shower, they wash their teeth. Some men use shaving cream, use protein shakes. Women use lipstick, makeup, so many different types of products, right? And people are using this on a daily basis, and people are consuming them. Everyone is doing this. Now, when, for example, someone runs out of their favorite shampoo, what do? Reorder? Exactly. They reorder. And then when it runs out again, they reorder again. Why? Everybody needs to shower. Everybody is consistently keeping their body clean. And for me, this is when I realized that this is actually a very genius idea to base a business on. Why? Because everyone's already doing it, everyone already needs it, and we've just made it even better. We've made it cleaner, we've made it have incredible results, and we've made it better for the environment as well. So that's just such an incredible idea to base a business on. But yes, in terms of products we have three main ranges. We have nutrition, we have skincare, and we have cosmetics. So nutrition is actually one of the ones I'm really passionate about. It's really incredible. We have a healthy eating program that I'm doing right now, which is essentially just giving your body a rest from most of the harmful things that people eat. For example, it could be gluten, or it could be dairy, and just really giving your body time to just relax, and just also to help you feel a lot more energetic, because this is for people who feel tired, who get bloated, who feel a bit sick, and this really helps you to clean your body and give it a rest. It's the second time I'm doing it now, and I'm feeling incredible. Like literally, if you knew what time it's right now, you can see what time it's at. I'm feeling incredible. So yes, skincare. So skincare is really incredible because we have such a wide range. We have literally stuff for babies up to anti-aging. And speaking of anti-aging, it's actually our number one selling product. It's incredible because it shows results within 48 hours. So of course, everybody wants to look younger for longer, which is why it statistically is the best on the market. But yes, you also have things for people with sensitive skin, stuff for people with scars, many different things. Cosmetics, so we have a very big wide range of treatment-based cosmetics, because these cosmetics actually heal your skin, which I think is incredible. My mentor, she's actually a dancer, and she keeps on raving about how incredible these cosmetics are. Because, of course, being a dancer, you sweat a lot on stage, but after stage, not only has the skin gotten better, but also the makeup is still there, which is amazing. Some of the most popular products we have in our skincare are It's Long Stay mascara. You have CC cream. We have primer as well. So those are some of our biggest ones in cosmetics. Yes. So now, essentially, I'm just sharing that Arbonne has over 500 different products, and there's something for everybody. Whether you were like me, used 2 or 3 products before, or whether your whole bathroom is literally a beauty parlor, Arbonne has something for you. So yeah, so now to the business. The system we use to get these products from the people from the company, from the manufacturer of the company to the people is a system that you've probably heard of before. And even if you haven't, you're actually doing it every single day. You want to hear what it is? Drum roll. So the system is called social marketing, or formerly known as network marketing. So what is social marketing? Because it's something that I actually didn't know when I heard about it. But essentially, it's just word of mouth advertisements or just recommended things. It's something everybody does because as humans, we just naturally like to talk about what we like. We talk about the things we love. Whether it's a product or service, we just talk about it. So yourself, have you ever recommended anything to anybody? Have you ever been to the cinema and seen an incredible film like Black Panther or any other film? And I'm sure by watching these great films, you tell your friends about it, right? And some of them will watch it, and some of them like it. And they tell their friends, and they tell their friends, and they tell their friends. And it's incredible because audience earn so much money, or film companies earn so much money just from you talking about it. But have they ever paid you? They haven't. And of course, like maybe you've gone out on an amazing meal, taking pictures of your food. My girlfriend still does this. Taking pictures of your food, post it on social media, saying had the best night ever, and you're advertising for these restaurants because your friends are seeing what you think is good and they're going there. And it's incredible because we do it every single day without thinking about it. And big companies actually rely on us to do it, and they actually don't pay us for it, which is sad. But it's good because Arbonne actually does pay us to do it. So when I heard this, I was like, okay, I realized that I'm already talking about what I like. Might as well just get paid for it. It just makes sense, right? Now, so the other thing that's really great about Arbonne is the distribution system. So before Arbonne, you'd be happy to know that I showered every day. But when my products run out, I would go to the supermarket, to Boots at the time. I would look for the products I want. I'll chuck it in a bag. I'll go and pay for it. But I never thought about how the products got there, and I never thought about the process I never thought about where it came from as well. And anything that goes to traditional retail has to go through this process of the manufacturer, selling to the wholesaler, selling to the warehouse, selling to the sales force, selling to the retailer, then selling to the consumer. And that helped me to see that actually, when I walk in and I pick up products from a retail, I'm actually paying inflated prices for poor quality products because that process of there takes up to 80% of it, which is incredible. And that helped me to see the benefits of companies like Arbonne because the products are manufactured, they go straight to the consumer, and they're much better quality. So that's how these products are be ultra premium in quality, but also be at an affordable price for anyone to basically afford because it cuts out all of the middlemen. And it's incredible because all the money that's saved goes to the people who are actually using these products and actually sharing with other people. And because Arbonne is online, it has made it so much easier to share and to benefit from. Why? Because Arbonne works just like Amazon. I'm sure you have an Amazon account, right? What do people do? People log in, they choose what they want, they put it in their basket, they enter the payment details, they put their address, boom, straight to the house. So when I share my website with people, and when I share my website with people, Arbonne deal with the payments, Arbonne deal with deliveries, and Arbonne will do all of that for you. But what you're gonna get is a thank you check when someone buys from Arbonne because you're talking about it. But remember what we said before: everybody showers and everybody wants other products, which means everybody consistently reordering. And here's the magic about Arbonne: if you get this part, you will not sleep tonight. Every single time that product runs out and they repeat buy, and they repeat buy and they repeat buy, you're going to get that commission again and again and again. This is residual income. Because right now, as we're talking, there are many people on my online shop buying. There are many on my online shop buying. And these people are the people that I talked to last year, maybe last month, and they've run out of products. So of course they're going to reorder. Sorry. So yes, and it's credible because this is work I did before. I'm getting paid again and again for work I've done in the past. And this is why people say we're working smarter. And this is exactly why I think Arbonne is so amazing. Now, many people would say, why Arbonne? Why now? 1 second. Arbonne detox tea, by the way. But yes, many people say, why Arbonne? Why now? Why do we get so excited talking about it? The first thing is that because it's a different way of earning income, that we actually weren't really taught when we were younger. Before Arbonne, I didn't really understand money. I was in debt. I was very busy, and that's because I was trading my time for money. Very, very important. Trading time for money. And to be honest, there are not enough hours in a day to work, and there are not enough paychecks in a lifetime to become financially independent. Because I need to create time leverage. Another thing I didn't know about. Sorry, but people who have jobs, they work an hour, they get paid an hour. That's their hourly wage, right? It doesn't matter how much you earn. You're only giving away your time. You're using more time to create money. So if you get paid an hour, if you work an hour, you get paid an hour. If you want to earn more money, you have to work more hours, or do overtime, or do a second job. And you're gonna end up very time poor, which is not nice. A lot of people want their time back. If you're self-employed, great, but if you don't work, you don't get paid. So this is another reason why a lot of people are self-employed are doing lots of side jobs that has nothing to do with what they really want to do. But it's great to know that there's another way. With social marketing, with network marketing, it's a vehicle of people to work part-time alongside whatever they're doing, whatever jobs they have, to earn and to learn the skills needed to create a network so that we can create leverage. And by creating a network, what I mean is that this word of mouth is so powerful. Because with this business, we tell people who tell people who tell people, and we create a consumer network of people who are just buying products online. Now, this is just like Facebook. I mean, when Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook, he invited some of his friends to his dorm room, so sat them around and said, "Hey, I'm going to start this thing called Facebook." Some of them said, "Yes, that sounds awesome, let's do it." Some of them said, "No, what's a mistake?" But the ones that say yes told their friends and told their friends and told their friends. And it's incredible because have you personally been added by Mark Zuckerberg? No, I haven't been added by him either. But there are more than 1 billion people on Facebook. That just shows you the power of a network of just word of mouth. Now, that's a network of people telling people. And it's the same with Arbonne. Your network grows over time. And you can imagine all those people buying products, using them because they love them, and then telling other people. That is very powerful. And it's great because you can build this business from literally anywhere, from your smartphone, from giving people products, from meeting up with your friends every single month, and just essentially talking about what you use and what you like doing. That's just the business in a nutshell. And it's a business you can build anywhere because it's online. And it's great because it's online. That's the freedom of commuting to work, of working for someone else, and you can also have your life back and actually work for your dreams and work for what you want in your life. I mean, because the world is changing, and with change comes incredible opportunities. And if we change with it, we will benefit massively from it. What I mean, it's like how do you buy music? Back in the days, we used to go to Woolworths to get our cassettes or CDs. Some kids don't even know what CDs are nowadays. But now, what do? We buy our music on Amazon, or on Apple. How do you get home after a night out? In London, before we used to walk around looking for a taxi. Now we can just get an Uber, even though Uber's a ban. Just get an Uber. Which just helps us to find where we are. The payment is done online. Quick, easy, very straightforward. So I have to ask you, how are you still buying your skincare? How are you still buying your nutrition? How are you still buying your cosmetics? Are you still going to traditional retail outlets, going through that system, paying inflated prices for poor quality and not getting paid on it? I mean, it's incredible because you love your lipstick, you love your protein shakes, you love all these things you're using, and you're telling all these people, but you're not getting paid for it. And how long is it until you try products from an incredible company like Arbonne? You realize how good they are, how efficient they are. I'm buying online, getting it delivered straight to your door, and the fact that when you tell other people, you actually do get paid. I mean, it just makes so much sense. And I thought people are going to do this, and I met many people who are doing this. So, what do we actually do? What do our people actually do? 3 simple steps: stop, start, and share. This is the key. It's key to remember how simple this business can be. Because essentially, by stop, it means I just stopped buying my products from the retail, from the high street, and I just started buying my products on my online shop. Not only do I get a discount, of course, I get to enjoy the benefits of having much better skin, and also I get paid meals. It's incredible. Um, Yes, sorry. And the third thing is that I share with people. So I can share people, do they wanna try some of the products for free? Do you want to hear about the business opportunity? And essentially whatever they want, I can just help them get started. So if someone wants to try some products, I can say, okay, I can help you get a discount. If someone wants to build an income, I can show you how to do what I do so you can also earn an income. 1 second. Yes, and they decide exactly what they want, and it's great because you can choose how you want to do your business. Some people do one-to-ones like I do. I did this person because I'm quite busy and I only have like bits of time, so I just really fit into whatever time I can. Some people have product events. Some have bigger Discover Arbonne events where they invite loads of people, so they can all hear from someone who's much more experienced. Some people speak online, do video calls. There are many different ways that you can actually do this, and we can show you how to do it whichever way that fits you best. So when someone has heard the information, they've tried the products, there are 3 ways they can benefit from Arbonne. If someone knows people who love the products or be really interested in this company, they can host an event for me. What does that mean? That means that you invite some of your friends, they get to try the products, heard about this opportunity, and you get some free products. So it's a win-win for everybody. Second is the clients prefer clients. Client pays full price for the products. We prefer them to become preferred clients because for £25 for a whole year, you get 20 to 40% discount. Excuse me. You also get buy one get one free. You get lots of really great deals. You can even get free shopping, free shipping, and free products depending on how much you spend. Now, for people who want to watch the products and also earn an income for it, the best choice for them is to become an independent consultant. And for an independent consultant, the minimum sign-up fee is actually £56. With that, you get your website, you get your trainings paid for, you get the customer services, you get lawyers, you get a lot of things for £56. You get catalogs as well. And what I did and what all successful people do is that they invest an amount of money so they can have products like these, so they can actually give people to try. Because I can talk about how incredible the products are, but unless you actually try them, you're not going to know. And yes, and with this £56, I also got the potential to earn lots of cash bonuses and even my potential income, which I'm going to talk about later. So now, I will say you know everything you need to know to make a decision whether Arbonne is something for you or not. When I first heard this, for me, it wasn't what I was expecting, essentially. It was not what I was expecting at all. But I asked myself, does this make sense? Yes. I shower every day, and I talk to people about what I love. I'm already kind of doing Arbonne. Second thing was could I do it? Because it's something I've never done before, and of course with that comes fears. But I think because in Arbonne they're willing to teach you how to do the skills. Anybody can learn the skills you need for this, and anyone can follow the system. I think also because I've learned to do so many different things in the past, and it's great because only if I change will my life change. So that was something I was really thinking about. It's worth my time. I mean, time is very precious, but I knew I could make it. I knew I could make time for an important and a serious business. What did I have to give up? I had to give up watching TV. I had to give up playing video games for too long because this is a serious business. How serious? Let me show you the potential earnings. So there are 4 ways to make an income. So the first way is the commissions you get from that direct product sales. So if it's a not client, yeah, if it is a client, you get 35% commission. If it's a consultant, if it's a preferred client, you get 50% commission. Now the second way is overrides. And overrides are what you earn from helping other people be successful in this business. And that ranges from 1 to 18%. And that's the great thing about Arbonne because you're helping other people be successful, and Arbonne gives you part of its own cut. Now, it's very important because if we do tell someone about this business, it's in our best interest to help them be as successful as possible. Why? Because 0%, 18% of nothing is nothing. However, having 80% of a £1 million turnover in a year is pretty amazing. So this is why the culture is so great at Arbonne, because everyone's out to help everyone else. And I think about Arbonne is that I would just say is that the potential is to create whatever you want to create. There are 4 levels of success to reach the top. My first paycheck was actually £80, and for me, that meant that it works. Sounds very good. It works. And also, and a few people bought products from me, and that essentially meant that I earned a day's wage, which means I could literally take a day off work. Which means that I was getting my time back. And it made me realize that the more people I tell, the more time I will get back. It's incredible. And yes, I think you can see right now, I'm building to the top level of the company. I can see there, you're seeing on the screen, the average incomes is £14,000 per month. And the great thing about Arbonne is that this is unlimited potential. You can build to us whatever you want. And I think the main thing I would just ask you is that because especially get to the national vice president, they earn on average, they get there on average 57 months, less than 5 years. Where are you going to be in 5 years? If you keep on doing what you're doing and nothing much changes, where are you going to be in 5 years? Like I said earlier, it's only when you make a change that your life changes. And if you want to be in an incredible position in 5 years, then you really need to think about the change you need to make. So thank you for listening. Greatest practice, and I will see you all later. Have a great day.